Start recording.
Hey guys, it's Neba from the Board Game Gateway here. Got a little bit of a special one for you today. We're doing a game of Twilight Imperium 4th edition with the Prophecy of Kings expansion.
We can either keep banging it out, then one of these pricks is going to win. It's up to you. I'm happy to keep banging it out.
Yeah, I'm happy to stop.
Come on! You don't need to hurt me. Look at me, I'm thin.
Sorry, what?
So we've got a whole bunch of diary cam footage coming from the day. It's me, but I can still get back into this game. My brother,
In the thing, but I'm playing
my cousin, and
January 27th, 8:52. Game is about to start.
3 of my friends.
I'm doing better than expected, but still no idea what I'm really doing.
If I stuff it up, which I probably will, it'll be going to get absolutely fucked.
Suck shit, Tom!
But enjoy this special little video, and look, it's going to be a long day, but you're in for a treat.
Today, Dad's playing a board game and we're a bit too young. And they're doing it for 12 hours and they're going to do it when I woke up and when I go back to bed.
Do you have anything to add, Ted?
No.
Okay. You want to say hello, everybody?
No.
Okay.
Oh, alright. Hello, diary room, for my very first entry. This is, I always like to do one before the game just because I know my head is going to be an absolute mush by the end of it, but it's going to be a good game. Good day, good game. It's long, but love it. We only have one new player, Jason, except I don't expect him to be a pushover, and the rest of the returning crew, we've got a lot of scores to settle, so we'll see how that one goes. George is our returning champion, so we've got to keep the Galactic Emperor down from retaining his seat, and yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll check back in after we get races and stuff.
So the game is afoot. Turn 1. I am playing the Empyrean. I chose speaker, but got a little bit gypped with my tile, but that's okay. I think if I play my cards right, I can still do pretty well. I'm going to attempt to trade with Nee for influence and try to trade, or maybe for the money, and then trade the influence with someone else. Because I don't want to give Nee too much influence because he's going to have Mercantile Rex pretty early. But yeah, we'll see.
Boys, I'll tell you, the boob sweat's real today. Holy shit. Oof. Alrighty. I am the current reigning Galactic Emperor. Playing the Argent Flight today. Statistically, no one's won this game back to back in the 10 odd times that we've played it. I don't think I will be the first. I've done no research into my faction, and Tom plays this game every day, so I reckon he's the hot favourite. Actually, every time I've won, Tom's then won the time after. So I think the plan for today is make an alliance with someone other than Tom. Sow some seeds of general chaos and stop Tom from winning. I think that's all we're really trying to achieve, but we'll see how we go. I've got Mav on my left. I've already indicated to him that my one objective today is fucking with Tom. I don't know if he believes me quite yet. Wait and see.
All right, we are into the first round, and I have got the Winu And I've got Tom on my left, who's Clan of Saar, and Nick the Imperium on my right. This is going to be a pain in the butt because Tom is using the Clan of Saar to go straight for Megator Rex in the center, and that was kind of what I was hoping to do. But I've got a good slice. We did our draft. We did the universe building, so I've got a relatively good slice, which I'm really happy about. So I've just got to kind of use it and try and maybe make a play at some point in the near future. I've never really been one to go and take Megator Rex, and I've played a race that means that I've got to. So I'm a little bit nervous about it, but it's okay. We'll get to it. George, we found out today, has won 3 of our past 7 games. So F that guy. He's not going to get the win. But I think Tom is gunning for another one today, get his 3rd win. Nick I've been pushing and trying to help him to get his stuff going again. So I'm going to keep Nick friendly on my right, although he's got the worst slice, so he'll be pushing into my territory. The trick is going to be keeping him in check. So,
alrighty, first round done. I was able to cash in my secret objective, which was to have 12 resource value from your various planets. Tom nearly poo-pooed that, but in an unexpected turn of events, I have his ceasefire, which is interesting because the plan has always been to attack Tom at some point, which would obviously mean I have to return the ceasefire, but currently I am definitely not in a position to do that, so I think it'll make turn 2 quite a bit easier, but eventually I'll have to hand it back. What else is happening? I truthfully don't know what I'm doing. I think we're just trying to cash in some objectives. I've taken tech for round 2 because I feel like I need to develop more. I don't really know what I'm going to develop. Probably should have done a bit more research before today. Oh well. Onwards and upwards.
End of turn 1, pretty well, but I literally say this every time. I say this every game. I go, oh yeah, turn 1 was pretty good, but difference. I scored a point. It's on the board. Equal first. But the only time I'll say this, you'll see my mood deteriorate throughout through the rest of the day. But no, I'm positive. I'm playing a bit more of a political game, less of an aggro game now. So we'll see how this goes. I have to talk to Jason, probably gauge his mind about things. But I have to do a couple of moves. Maybe that won't be particularly too. Not nice, but like I have to move more of an aggro stance, but play more political in the thing. But I'm trying to discover little tokens and stuff. So I think I'm going to be more of like a exploration kind of play. Use all that. Be neighbors with everyone. Be more political, which is new for me because the nuances of politics, you know. But we'll see. It'll be fun. I'm excited.
These guys think I don't know what I'm doing, and they're 100% correct.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So Tom is very powerful, but he doesn't seem to be really worried about me at the moment, which is fine. So he's moved to Megator Rex, he's surrounded my planets, he's kind of moved away. I need to kind of attack him a little bit, but I need to build up some forces first, which is what I'm going to do. He is a problem. He's on Megator now, he's got his point, he's got his Saar ball up and going, so we have an uneasy alliance, but I think I'll be okay. Now, I haven't scored any points in the first round. I'm going to have to do some late pushing. I'm going to have to start being aggressive. Getting my flagship out there is going to be very, very important. So that's what I'm working towards now. And hopefully I'll have a flagship out on the board and start terrorizing some people. So we'll see.
Mid-turn, I'm actually having a lot of fun this one. I'm actually like mid-turn 2, so still early, but actually really enjoying this game and been a bit more political and less about the aggro. So we'll see. But yeah, been helpful starting with the speaker, even though I don't have as much resources, but I'm still playing quite well, and I've been lucky with a few cards. But yeah, I'm in a good spot. I'm still enjoying it. We'll let you know at the end of the turn.
Ooh, first entry. So I'm just setting something up now that's hopefully going to set me up for the next few rounds, and hopefully I won't screw it over. If I stuff it up, which I probably will, it'll mean I'm going to get absolutely fucked. But I've got a couple agreements with Nee, Nick, and George at this point, and hopefully Jason's just going to keep in the family. So let's see.
So, the success of my entire turn 2 strategy hinges on Mav, who's on my left and currently has trade, letting me replenish my commodities and trading them into trade goods. I thought we were solid, but he's been talking a lot to me and Tom and Nick. So I'm a little bit worried he's gonna fuck me. Don't fuck me, Mav. So Mav has me real anxious, so I figured I'd throw him a curveball, and I've offered him my support for the throne. And my faction promissory note, whatever it is, that gives him some shitty power in exchange for 1 blue relic from him, which will give me a completed blue relic, and a 3-for-3 swap on commodities and resources within the next 2 turns. I would normally never give someone my support of the throne unless they're giving me theirs back, but I figure if I end up with a relic, being able to use my technology to the fullest and some additional resources, I feel like that's maybe worth it. It's got him thinking anyway, which is good for me. Hopefully enough to get him to commit, but we'll see how we go.
I'm a threat. Oh, it's end of round 2. Politically maneuvered myself pretty well. Look, there's some betrayals happened, or like future deals. I negotiated a trade. Let me. So much happened. So I was second on the. I had a secret objective to be an elected player, and I used all my political influence at the start to get elected, and all it gave me was I get a free tech. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got a free tech, which was good. Then I made some deals with Nee and Mav. I gave them some trade goods, and when I took trade, I'd refresh, and then I'd give them some trade, but I didn't end up taking trade. Went second and took Imperial. So I'm not going to get Mechatol, but I'm going to get a secret objective, which would be good. And the new public objective was be on the edge, and I'm pretty close to. I have 2 on the edge, and I can get 1 pretty easily into the edge, which would be good. And then I've unlocked my hero, which is all about like tokens, which is good if I can if everything goes my way, which it won't, because I'm too much of a threat now. Look, I'm in a good spot. I'm winning on 4 points after the second round. This has never happened before. It's all positives, but like I need to either bolster a little bit of my I need to bolster my defenses, I'd say. But yeah, I'm in a good spot. So I need to be a bit more political still, and just try to appease everyone that I've probably just pissed off by not taking trade. But like, look, I have to stop Tom from getting Imperial, which is fine. Like, he's on Mechatol, he could probably score a secret objective. That's 2 points. I don't want him to have that, and I don't want that. So yeah, if all else fails, I'm in a good spot, and I'm having fun. So we'll see what turn 3 brings. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
Okay, so beginning around 3, 1 bourbon in, and I'm now on the board. I'm on 2 points. So I'm with the pack now, thankfully. I've got my secret objective. My early one scored. Killed Mav's carrier and his inventory. Not unhappy about that, even though the deal was knowing that it would happen. He is in a good position. The best position is George, I think. He is about to get War Sons on the board, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets both of his War Sons on the board now. So if he hasn't made something about that yet, it's probably going to be soon in terms of a diary entry. But I'm sitting here just thinking, what can I do? Realistically, the way that I get into this is by taking Mechtel Rex soon. I've gone just for big production, and I'm slowly working towards the wormholes to Mechtel Rex. So I'm not doing well, but Tom doesn't care about me, neither does Nick. I've got Nick's ceasefire, so we're doing okay. So the question becomes, when do I backstab someone? Soon, maybe. I don't know.
Towards the turn of N3, first space combat's happened. George v Tom. I'll let them talk about that. My turn. I'm Empyrean, and if I'm spread out onto, say, 6 different tiles of frontier tokens, and I use my hero ability, I get to get 6 frontier cards at the same time. They've given me like tokens, they've given me like resources, they've given me a lot. So if this pays off, if I get 6, I was hoping for 7, but Tom won't let me get any more. Tom just won't. That's it. Like he's on the table, he just won't. 6, dream. A literal dream. If I can get 6, I don't think I'll get 6, but I've basically got them spread out. Jason's a bit quiet. I don't know what he's planning. Probably going to betray me, but with 6 frontier tokens, like, I could be stacked for the next turn. I could really be stacked for the next turn. My mid-game, I'm in a good mood still. I'm really in a good spot. I need to get more. I've got a lot of fighters on the board. I've got a frontier token actually got me, I don't know what planet it was, what it's called, but I get 2 fighters every turn. And that's really good because I'm building fighters and I'm spreading them out to get my frontier tokens, my resources. I'm in a good spot. Like, let's see how this goes. At the start of turn 4, I'm either happy or I'm going to be sad. We'll see how it goes.
So, gaming update. Tom and I are just going to bang it out for the rest of the game. And one of the other 4 pussies who haven't been doing anything can play for the win. Good luck, God bless.
Ooh. I'm in a good spot. I'm leading. I'm on 6 points. All eyes are on me. I did this monster move with my hero. I got 7. Tom let me get 7. Let me get 7 of my bloody frontier tokens. Cashed me up. Really, I scored some objectives. I got lucky with some of the cards that came out, but I got objectives. Ah, beautiful, beautiful turn. I'm in the lead. I'm on 6 points, over halfway. But I've never been in this spot. I've never been number 1 after like 3 turns, which is, I'm scoring really well. I took politics, used that. I'm doing some political deals. I think what I want to do is I want to keep the speaker token around my side of the table. I want to get what I want, and I don't want to allow Tom or George or not Nee. Tom or George, they've won before. Nee hasn't won, Mav hasn't won, Jason has won, I haven't won. So I want those 2 boys to miss out, and they have to be at themselves trying to kind of get their resources. But yeah, I'm all right, Jason. Oh, I don't know. Look, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good spot. I'm just playing my game. I'm not trying to betray anyone. I'm just trying to keep the deals going. Make sure I'm friendly. Support moving in with like minimal force, moving out. Like what I'm trying to do now is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turtle in, survive, and just score points how I can. I spend 8 influences. The next one I'm going to get 7, then maybe I won't get 4 PDS, but I could be the last to end my turn. So We'll see. But I'm excited. I'm positive. I'm not coming last. There's no way I'm coming last. I'm in for a win. I'm in for a good chance for a win. But I just don't know. Come on, Nick. Come on.
Okay, we on, boys and girls, if you're watching. So, during the agenda phase, I got voted as the Minister of Sciences, which was great. So it means that I can research tech for free. And not only did I get that, I also got the technology strategy card. Nick didn't want it. He just let me have 2 free techs. I didn't think I'd get them this turn. That allowed me to get the blue prerequisite that I needed, as well as my my faction tech. So now I can go to Mechatol Rex. I'm still behind on points, but I've done some wheeling dealing to get my secret objective to get the Purge the Relic Fragments, and I can get some stuff going. So I'm in a difficult position, but I can still get back into this game if I hold my own. So I've taken Hope's End from Tom. Reason being is that I can get I just get better results for defending and on those planets. So, and I've got my fleet pool getting ready to go and just try and smack Mechatol Rex. I don't like being the aggressor all the time, but I think I have to start putting my big boy pants on for this one. I literally misplayed the beginning of this whole game so badly that now I didn't put myself in a good position, so I'm playing catch up. And this happens every fucking time I play this game. I just sometimes don't do the things I should do, but now I'm starting to get where I'm in, and I'm trying to flex some muscles. So we're on. We're not out of it. I'm not last, but I'm pretty close. I'm on 3 points. Nick's on 6. He's winning, but I definitely can score 2 this round, so it'll put me on 5. I'm not out of it, but this is gonna be fucking close. We'll see how we go.
So tactic, don't piss anybody off. Seems to be working. I have a strong feeling it's gonna backfire at the end, but I don't know. So far I'm doing better than I've done before. Let's see what Tom and George do.
End of turn 4. I'm on 9 points. Oh no! 1 more to go. Oh, I don't know how I can score this. Oh, I don't know how. Some stupid fucking level 2, like, control 6 of the same planet, and 6 of the same type of planet. I don't know how I'm gonna score. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do. Blackmail a promissory. Blackmail, like. Fuck. Like. Oh. Because if I go to attack someone else, I get backdoored because there's so many freaking portals near me. Then I gotta take politics. And then I gotta give myself speaker and then Imperial, hopefully win straight away. It's tough. We'll see. I'm good. I'm positive. I'm not coming last. I'm second minimum. But like, who can pull out a monster turn? Who can activate the stop? Let's see.
I'm doing better than expected, but still no idea what I'm really doing. Gonna try and get a few more victory points this turn. Things will probably end this turn. And going to try invading some of Nick's tiles just to see if we can stop him. Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
I've just taken 3 of Tom's planets. I am in a good position, but I'm not there yet. That's my son listening to me. I am not out of this yet, but I'm in a difficult position. I'm on about 4 victory points. I did just get given I got voted the Science Minister, and I now have got I've now got the text that I didn't think I was going to have this round. So I'm in a good spot. George, however, I cannot attack Mechatol Rex whilst George is sitting there with a War Sun. Because basically if I go in, he's coming in straight after. He's just going to take it from me. it sucks because I'm the winner and I really want that, but I'm also like, I don't want to, give up all of my pressure on the board just for going for Metal Rex. So I'm hoping that the next card that comes out is good. It's a 2.0. Nick's really close, but now the board knows about it. So we're in a good position. So go me.
Just doing this recording because Nee asked me to. You can come in, whoever that is. Oh, yeah. Bye, Mav. And that's all I got to say. Don't know what's going to happen. Tough. Nothing's happened yet, but I'm on 9 points. I've put myself in the spot that I can win next turn. Or will I get that chance? I don't know. I don't know if I'm... I'm in a really shit spot. I'm winning. I'm on 9 points. One more to go, but... Look. Never won before. I didn't even think I'd be up at 9. Like, I had the worst start. But I made it work. I chose the right race for my start. I used it effectively. I did have... I've been thankful that there's no aggression on me, but I have been playing massive trades. Nee and I have a trade agreement. I've been using that to get gold. I have a trade with Mav. We haven't really used that with Mav. But it's... Look, if I win, I'm excited. I'm still excited regardless because I haven't got this far. But I think the chances of me winning 50% right now. I'm in the best spot. But I have to it has to kind of line up, and I don't think that they're going to be so, I guess, gentle with me now because I'm in the... Oh, but I've had a lot of fun. So, a lot of fun. I hope I can win, but I don't think I will. Bye.
Okay, we are at the beginning of round 5, and I'm on 6 points. Thankfully, the agenda that just passed gave me one of the things was bump up the people on the lowest point. So I was on 4 points, and I thought I was well out of it. What happened was I got the support for throne from Jace, which bumped me to 5. And then the agenda basically bumped me and him up to 6. So we're with the back of the pack now. Nick's ahead on 9, but I've got a sneaky play, which is no one can score really the 2-point objective. And alright, here's the plan. I am going to stall, score 2 victory points, just get me to 9. Mav has offered me his support for the throne. I'm going to take it. They'll put me on 7. We'll do 1 for him. 1. If I can score 2 victory points, put me on 9, and my hero is going to allow me to immediately score a public objective point that I don't need to worry about, which I haven't scored, which is the very first one. It's sneaky, and I don't think anyone realizes it yet, but I can pull the win off. And God, please, this would be a great win if I can pull it off. Come on, let's do it.
I wasn't recording. I had the insult to injury. Didn't get the win. Didn't. Close. I knew I wasn't going to win. I peaked way too early. And a really good move that got me 3 points. Put me on 9, but then no one was ever going to give me anything. The objectives weren't great. Nee played very well. Just frustrated, but divisive point. They were saying you can't end on a support the throne, but why wouldn't you be able to choose who the Galactic Emperor is? Why not? Spirit of the game. Why does one person get to win? Why not choose someone to win, Why is one different? Why is one permissible? Whereas like I was gonna try to stop Nee on his turn, he ceasefires me, then he used my ceasefire, my promissory note, and then wins anyways. But it's like, well, you're saying that my way is that out in the spirit of the game, but there was a big epic space battle that could have been fought and a really epic turn to see who won, but you just go, nah, I'm winning. You know? It doesn't make sense. Like, for me, I go, why is one okay? You go, well, why is, I ceasefire, you have your promissory note early, but me holding my support for the throne at the end is like, well, Nee, I'm going to give Tom my support for the throne. What are you going to do not to give it to me? I can play that. Well, if you want it, what are you going to, like, if you want me to stop Tom getting it, what can you, or if Tom wants to stop, what can you do? Like, give me something that's substantial enough to not end the game. Like, that's a perfectly viable strategy. Like, but if he doesn't give it to me, well, all right, Tom, you win. Have fun. Congratulations. Yep, understand. 10-hour game, ending like that, but a bit anticlimactic, but same with Nee. Oh, ceasefire. Well, I win. Talk about anticlimactic, and you're calling me saying I can't be climactic. Nah. But good game. Good game. I had fun. It was good. Just frustrated, disappointed. I couldn't get the win, but next time it's better. Slow and steady. I want to be in the middle of the pack. I don't want to get out to an early lead. Being more in the middle of the pack, much nicer than being at the front or at the back. But anyways,
Second. Woo!
Oh, you have no idea how good that win feels. That was a game where I saw my brother be on 9 points and I was on 4. And I somehow got this win. It was one of those games which I didn't give up. And it was such an interesting board position that I don't think... It probably was one of those moments where I realized what was happening. And I played the Winnu, who is all about getting to Mechatol Rex. And never once did I set foot on Mechatol Rex. And still, I won the game. I got lucky. I had a couple of things go my way. And a couple of things people really kind of helped me out with. But when it came to the end of the game, I was being very low-key about a specific move that I could make, and I made it, and only Tom caught on to what was about to happen. And by the time he caught on, it was too late, and from the time of my last recording, everything I said that I hoped would happen, happened. Nick didn't pressure me because he didn't think it mattered. No one else pressured me because no one else thought it mattered. But it mattered. And just like that, I took the win. Thank you to the boys. I look forward to being your brand new Galactic Emperor for the foreseeable future. It was inevitable.